Well, hello YouTube. We're doing a little dumpster dive recap of what we got last night. But first I gotta spin the car around so I can get the stuff in. I think I got like 1,000 to maybe 1,200 pounds of a product. You'll see in a second. Yeah, you'll see in a second. Okay. My car's bottomed out, everybody. Can anybody guess exactly what's behind me? My muffler was dragging on the way home. And I'm gonna try to like back out nicely like this. Try to I'm bottomed way out, man. But I rolled up on a Dollar General dumpster. Okay. And got in there looking around, you know, they got a layer of garbage on top and stuff. I dig a little deeper and I start pulling out, well, 12-pack cases of Pepsi. A lot of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I grabbed almost like a pallet's worth. And we're gonna count the cases as we load them. I got a spot where I can hide some of it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest. And all my scrap metal's on the bottom of all this, so in order for me to do a scrap video for this one here, I gotta get all this Pepsi out of the way. But really, if you think about it, man, I'm you know, I'm recycling aluminum. This is aluminum recycling right here, and there, you know, and it's just, you know, there's Pepsi involved. So yeah, I'll slowly get my money back. 10 cents a piece for these, right? I mean, what like, you're lucky to get 10 cents a pound for steel right now. And if you think about it, you're getting 10 cents a piece for these, and you're getting Pepsi out of it too. So I mean, it's like 12, you know, 12 pounds of Pepsi, or 12 pounds of steel. Like 12 pounds of steel, 12 pounds of Pepsi. Which one would you grab? I mean, so that's what happened, guys. And a few other funny things in between, but really, yeah, we gotta unload this. But try to count the cases as I throw them on the dolly and take them to the spot where I'm gonna stash. I'm gonna try to count too, but you know, one of you guys might actually be more right on with the figure. But I'm gonna count as many as I can count. Okay, YouTube? Let's see here. Let's get the other view of the nonsense about to happen. Yeah. I wonder how maybe this view would be. How about this? How about this, YouTube? You know, just think about it. Let's give me a good view, you know? How are you there? Can you show me? Okay. That'll do, I think. Yeah, okay. So we need to get that dolly. Get that over here. I found this Costco unit in surprisingly a Harbor Freight dumpster. It only has one function. I'm pretty sure the other way is broken, so I guess we'll start. Oh god, We need to like, yeah, let's just start emptying this side out. This is where the most of it is. I got rid of all my seats and stuff, so I mean from the floor all the way up is Pepsi. Oh, okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, you'll see what's up, or what's in. So yeah, we need the, so there's 2. 4. That's crazy. 6. You know, maybe I can stack them like that. 2, 4, 6, 8. We can fit 8 at a time. Okay. So we're gonna get the Pepsi, right? And we're gonna take it back here. I got this truck bed box. I looked in it and it was weather tight, so I'm like, cool. I'll stick it back here and use it for Pepsi. And then unfortunately, we're gonna have to probably find more spots that are weather tight. I got nowhere to put this, and I don't feel like stacking 1,200 pounds of Pepsi on my trailer, but I want to keep it because it's like, it's like drinks for life, you know, or drinks for the whole summer at least, right? Oh, I was hoping they would fit just like that. Heck yeah. So we can move about 8 at a time with this. So as many dolly trips it takes, that's 8 per trip. Okay. I'd like for this to stay up. The pump don't work no more. I think that was the only problem with this thing. There. Can you stay open? Yeah. Look at that. So I think we can fit maybe 2 rows of that. We'll see. But in order to get, you know, get to my scrap metal, I gotta get this Pepsi out of my car. There's a, you know, there's a good bit. And then per amount of cases, once we figure out how many cases I have, I'm gonna throw one of these on a scale and see how much it weighs, and we'll be able to figure out how much weight exactly I hauled in Pepsi, you know. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, no more Pepsi. Yeah, and I'll get a 10-cent deposit a piece on these. I was like, man, that's about probably just as good as trying to put scrap metal in the car, if it was steel anyway. This gave me more reasons to want it. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's just kind of a lot of, there's Pepsi. And there was 16 cases right there. Okay, I'll go get more. Damn it, I think I hurt my foot just now. That's weird. Yeah, the left side of my car is extremely heavy. Pretty much. A little, yeah. They got some weight on this side. Got some weight on this side, that's for sure. Right, YouTube? Where's my camera? Oh, yeah, it's right here. I see. Man, I wish you'd be getting the camera angle of us loading them. But, I mean, whew, that's why I wish I had more cameras. I'd probably do 3 camera frames for this, so you can see me the whole time. But, okay. 4. Oh. I gotta pull the ones up top here. My neighbor comes on, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, you want in on this? I'm gonna go over, hey, hey neighbor, can I store a half a pallet of Pop It at your house? He'd be like, what the? You guys drink Pepsi? I'll give you a few cases if you can, if you let me put a half a pallet over here. Oh no. What the hell am I gonna do? I mean, honestly, or what the heck am I gonna do? This isn't gonna store them all. I mean, really. So that was 3. Oh boy. Okay, it won't fit no more, see? That's it. Oh my god. Okay. Now what? Where am I gonna put it? Oh no. Whoops. Shoot. I gotta think about this. It's got good fizz, can you hear that? Now where are we gonna put it? Uh-oh. We need more storage. More than just a truck box. Man. Plastic bags, maybe? That could work. So they don't get rained on and get wet. I mean, they're in nice cases, right? Can't take them outside of the car or they'll, you know, they'll get not good. How about that? I think that's my only real option here. I got those nice thick construction bags. I can keep them weather tight and just keep stacking them right there. Yeah, that's a good deal. I'm talking about the infinite number of construction bags that I have. See this? 6. That's what we're going to use probably, maybe. We'll see what happens. I don't know why those towels are out here. Oh, that was because ATV in the winter. Fun times. I'll just have a lot of Pepsi back here. That's what it'll be. Yeah. All right. Bring these back. That's how we're gonna store them. And then we'll have to cover them too. Keep the light from hitting them or something. We'll figure it out. I'll just build a whole cooler around this. So we'll stack them in there like that. We'll make rows of them. That'll work. Yep. I'm cool with that. Maybe I will call my neighbor over and be like, yo dude, you guys want some Pepsi? It's only a little expired. It's gonna start raining. It's been raining on and off all day. Yep. I already lost count, so basically I'm gonna have to watch this video on like times 30 speed to see how many times I go back and forth with the dolly. That's the only way I can think of doing it. That one's jacked up. It spit out a couple Pepsis, but well, that's probably okay. These have been manhandled a lot. They've been hooked in a dumpster and then humped out of the dumpster into my car, and now we're stashing them out here in bags. Because really, I just got back, guys. That was like one of my first times going out, and well, I'm a soda drinker, and well, guess what? I found name brand soda and I grabbed it. Can't be nothing wrong with that. Maybe I grabbed a little too much now that I see it. I kind of watched my video previously of getting these, and yeah, I was probably loading Pepsis for a half hour or so. Yeah, there's a bit in here for sure. But now we need to like lift a couple of them up to bend the plastic down so water don't get in them. See? Now they're weather tight. They're gonna be like, what's in the box under all the Pepsi? More Pepsi. What? What? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it just like this, and then keep stacking them up. It'll help keep the paper dry anyway. I got a bunch of extruded aluminum underneath the Pepsi I got crammed in the trunk too. Sugar. That one's defective. Oh no. Come down here for these ones. I found a bent scoop shovel that can just be bent back and it's perfect shovel again. right. All right. We got more Pepsi. See? I'll tell you what, these bags come in handy for all sorts of things. I got some Pepsi for sale. Got some Pepsi, man. Go 25 cents on the dollar. Come on, man. I can probably fit one more right there. I think. Yep. Talking about layers, right? Yeah. Man, I won't have to buy any more big gulps anymore at like the gas stations and whatnot. I'll be able to save probably $2 or $3 a day just by drinking this, which is pretty smart. Less money I have to spend when I go out. Man, I gotta get all these ones before they start falling in. I can't wait to count up the tally when I come back and watch the camera. I think the backside is starting to go up now. Yep. My tire was straight up in the wheel well with muffler dragging. That's how you know when you got some weight in the back. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Pepsi. Let me know in the comments, would you have grabbed them too? Because really, I only took half of what was in there. I could have went back and got a whole other carload. To me, this almost sounds like, you know, someone that was operating a high-low and then spilled them. That's how I feel about it, because some of them got wrinkles like it's been fallen before, you know. And this volume kind of reminds me of like a pallet of Pepsi, you know. And then they're just like, oh, screw it, just dump it right out, get it out. They just, you know, they didn't want to mess with it. They didn't want to have it in their store because it's damaged. Like it didn't even get into the store and it's already all over the parking lot. Then yeah, they have to write that off and call that a fail on sending it, you know. Okay. Yeah, this is probably a pallet. Oh, you know what? Dude, I found a really nice tarp last night. There was like some oh, what was it? It was a baseball like a baseball league building or something or another, and they went out of business, it looked like, and it looked like they might have lost the building they were working in or doing stuff in, and everything was in a roll-off last night. And I think I got one of their pitching mats, like the ones they would hang up so it would like stop the force of a baseball being thrown, because it's got that centering part on it. But it's a really nice thick type of tarp. Be perfect for this, I think. I think just the right size. You never know, I might find someone that wants to buy some of it, like on 50 cents a can for the drink. I don't know, they are expired, so, which leads me to believe it's not like a forklift tumble. I don't know. But I need them out of my car so I can pull the scrap out. That's a lot of Pepsi. There's still more to come out too. Look, it says refresh, then recycle. That's what I plan on doing. Well, hey, since these bags are hardly used, I can reuse those too. I'm just trying to keep the products safe. Oops. Oh God. Well, if anybody asks what I'm doing with it all, I'm gonna say I'm drinking it and recycling it, just like it says on the box. What do you think? That's what it says on these boxes, man. It says refresh, then recycle. I thought that was cool. I'm stopping somewhere tonight, and I'm gonna pawn some of these off on the person I'm going over to. 4 cases. Yeah. That one's messed up a little bit. Maybe I should fill this box up with the sodas and bring them over. That makes more sense to me. Pepsi. Hey, Pepsi. There's a few other things I was gonna take over there. This is pretty funny. They're pregnancy tests. And I got a at-home marijuana drug test here too. Doesn't sound like anything's hardly in there. And a new phone. TCLA3. Yeah, we'll keep that. Another thing of chocolates. I'll take these in now. Well, I'll take these in for me. That'll be in the video too. I found a whole dumpster of like decorative chocolates and stuff. Got some scrap and stuff up in the front seat too. But this is good. This is good progress. That was a whole lot of Pepsi. Yeah. I think I pulled the trunk hatch. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna stick this just right up front for now. Oh, another phone. Yeah, I got 2 phones last night. It's kind of cool. And yeah, there's more of this drink here. Okay. Another 8. It's either that or I can do one heck of a Mentos experiment, right? Or does that take a specific one? I don't know actually. I'm not sure. It's a weird sounding bird. I need a refreshment. All right. More Pepsi. Sweet. Yeah, another one. It's a lot of Pepsi. What the? Oh no. Anybody else near me that needs Pepsi? Because I got it. I got all of it. Not all of it. I was kind of hoping somebody else would have pulled up. I've been like, come on, man. Come get you some. Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea. Cause see, I'm putting 8 cases in a bag. If I were to sell any, I want to sell them by the 8 sack. You know, like a 8. I don't know what would you call that? Cause I got a lot of these 8 sacks, like bags of 8. And it's not Coke, it's Pepsi, dude. We're talking about Pepsi here. Hey, in the comments, man, are you guys Pepsi fans or Coke fans? If you had the choice, which one are you drinking? For me, I'm a take whatever I can get kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? And just be happy with what life throws at you. Like for me, this time it's a summer's worth of Pepsi. Go. Yeah, like that. See? Oh man, to be honest with you, it actually is starting to look like a pallet's worth. Pepsi. Yeah. I should have did a time lapse of the suspension of the car going up. That would have been cool. You see, that's another reason why I would like a third camera. This sounds like a massacre over there, man. Yeah, I wish these were bricks of copper. That'd be way cooler. Oh no! One of the cases broke. Dang. All right. Oh no! I left the thing up. Hopefully you guys see me kind of walk off with it. Well, you did in the other camera frame. We're trying to keep count here. I can't keep count if the back door here is blocking Hero 6's view. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a few cases. I think. What do you guys think? We're getting on my scrap metal now. We're just trying to get to the. We're just trying to do the recap of the scrap metal from yesterday, but we got to get this stuff out of the way. Yeah. I think we're getting down to it. Two more. So this last one, there was 2 extra cases. Yeah. Let me check. Okay, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's throw these 2 in here for the place that I'm taking them to. So there's 4, 5, 6. 6 in that box. Oh, and I have 1 in there already, so that makes 7. Yeah, almost another one of these basically, but last case. Yeah, it's a pallet. I think so. Okay, they're about stacked halfway up this 6-foot fence. That's how much up. Okay. I'm actually glad to be done stacking them. Yeah. It's like 1,000. This has got to be over 1,000 pounds of Pepsi, dude. This is so much Pepsi. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Get a gun and start target practicing to get the Pepsi out? It's not a bad idea. They make good targets. You could be drinking them while shooting at them. Dude, I could sell these as redneck clay pigeons for people that are target shooting. You know, shoot it out of a tater gun or something, you know what I'm saying? And then shoot it. So even the guy that's launching them is having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that was it for moving that Pepsi. All right. I got a tarp or something that we're gonna use with this. That pile of Pepsi is bigger than my four-wheeler. All right. Hero 6, you're gonna have to get a load of what we got going on over here now, okay? Can I get you to go on this nicely? No? No? Yeah? No? No. What am I gonna get this thing on? I feel like I got something jammed into my big toe on my right foot. With the fork. Yeah. Here's the scrap that we got, and then we got some in the car too. I think I got something in my foot though, guys. Hang on. Now it should be good. That was weird. But yeah, it's starting to rain, man. We gotta get this done. Dunsky. We're gonna push this thing over there. And hang the Hero 6 off of it. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, wow. Shoot, dude. That's really heavy. You guys might be able to see it from up here. How about that? I gotta get better with playing camera angles, but we'll try this. How's that? I can't really see it, but I believe it. I believe that. Maybe a little even more this way. There. Okay. So now we're gonna get my gloves, obviously. Yeah, we need gloves. Gloves. And gloves. Okay. So right in the back here, we got extruded aluminum and some, basically like aluminum siding. That's what we get for it. It's just aluminum trim pieces from the windows. Oop. So we'll start with that aluminum trim. See, the scrap that I throw in here, if it's trunk sized like this, it's easy for me to throw it in the bags. That is one perk about it. I can get it out of the car and I can get it bagged up. And I try to organize it as best I can in there so I can bag them up easily. Like, see, there goes There goes all the aluminum siding, basically, right? So that's it. It feels like 20 pounds, maybe. And then we got extruded aluminum. We're gonna call it dirty. Totally okay with that. These are doors and windows. Mainly windows, I think. But either way, good weight. I'll get something for that. And this is pickings from the whole night, but it ended quickly when I started finding all that Pepsi. Like if I were to haul steel or tin shred with the car, and I had the choice of that and Pepsi, I would take Pepsi all day. These are pretty tough bags, but they all have their breaking points, you know what I mean? But with a good bit of extruded in here like this, well, you can move it a couple times until it starts tearing. But that's all I needed. That's all I needed to do. There it is. There's both of our metals. And we're going to keep them close because we want to be turning this stuff in soon. I got to get some money going, dude. I got morel mushrooms, Pepsi, and some aluminum. I need more than that. So, there it is. We're going to rest it right up to this dolly so we could use it to move it around when it's time. That sounds pretty legit to me. There. This aluminum we're just going to stick over here behind it. Trying to maintain a cleaner area, work area. Got a lot of changes coming up. That's got to happen. So, yeah. Let's well, we're gonna pile all these fans right on top of that tote, and all this wire stuff. Let's scrap all this down with all this. Okay, I got a wheelbarrow somewhere that I could probably utilize as well. Gotta find out where it is. Where's that wheelbarrow? I can't remember where I put it. I was using it. There's the Pepsi. Oh man, it sounds crazy over there. Oh yeah, that's being also used. I gotta still go through all that. This is all my car clean out stuff. And when I emptied my car out, there's a lot of cool stuff in there, but it's being used, so crap. Let's grab them. Come on, think. We gotta cover that up too. Yeah, it's a mess back here. These apparently blew over in a windstorm. I just brought them here. But let's get a couple of these containers. We could probably clean up the rest of it with this. I'm thinking. Yeah, probably should be okay now. Oh, there is a tote too. Yeah. And a bucket. Now we're rocking. Okay. Yeah. Okay, all the wires and stuff like that can go right in this tote. Look at this scoop shovel. I'm gonna bend that back and fix it right off. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just bent a little. It's like somebody wanted revenge on the shovel. There's that tarp right there I'm telling you about. Yeah. Piece of aluminum. This used to be a table. I beat the crap out of it and I turned it into dirty aluminum. Extruded. Number 9. Okay. We're gonna just take this wire too. This has been in the back of the car forever, but I don't have a use for it. It's good quality copper for sure. So we're going for that. And then here's this pitcher's mat thing I was telling you about. I'm pretty sure they use this to throw baseballs into, so they can gauge the speed of your throw, possibly. But it's not bad. I think it'll cover it. Like quite nicely, actually. Yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah. I think we might have to weigh it down with something, maybe put some Pepsi on it. I don't know. Good stuff. It's good. Okay, so that's all emptied out. Yeah. What do we got? Shirt. Oh, I found this there too at that baseball place. I don't know what it is exactly, but it looks like some really good leverage if I ever needed leverage on something, so I took it. I thought that was something worth keeping, actually. It's got to be a part to a baseball thing or whatever, but it's going to be a potential tool, you know. Alright, and that shovel will be a potential tool. And that's good for there. That's empty now. And Pepsi. Okay. I did get some chips. Some chocolate. I got a little landscapey thing that still works. And it glows red. There goes Hero 6. But that's okay. It did what it was supposed to do. Maybe I'll just stick this in here, all funny like. And then turn that on when it gets dark. Woo. Lights. You know, might not even need this basket or this bucket. Looks like it's all gonna fit in that one tote. That's a piece of wire. So there will be a scrap out session of everything that's right here in this buggy and then this tote right here. Which I found this tote too, and it's like brand new. It's nice. I was happy with that. But anyways. There's another phone. I know we got 2 of these. We'll take this stuff inside. That can stay. We'll leave those few Pepsis to stay. This hammer can go by the box. My snips go in this box. Yeah. And then this is all scrap stuff. And then I got a big old roll of caution tape too. And a bunch of earplugs. I'll throw these somewhere, but caution tape is always good to have. But yeah, this is all scrap metal stuff mixed with like really expensive tools and whatnot, but we're just gonna dump it right in here and go through it later. For sure, I don't want it in the car with me. I found a really small hand toolbox I thought was cool. I feel like it could pair with the big one that I have in there. And then this would be just like a quick road scrapping box with all the important tools you need for just hopping out and scrapping something out, basically. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep that in the car. Garbage, 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 garbage. And garbage. And garbage. Nope, 10 cents. Yes. Yes. Hey, 10 cents. See right there. Alright, so we got a garbage can. It's right over here. You know, it is a good basket. I consider throwing this out, but it's got nice handles and stuff too. And it holds water. I could use it for something decent. Nice. These are gonna go. Throw that in there for now. These are gonna go right back here because we don't quite need them yet. We'll just do this. There. Got almost the car completely cleaned out now. That is good. Is good. Good enough. This can just go right here. And then this is going to be the first scrap out that we do. Tomorrow's Friday. Maybe I'll do a Saturday turn-in for my scrap. And say hello to everybody. I've been gone for a long time. That's pretty nice. So it's all really bagged. It's in the box below. There's bags. Then that top tarp. It's pretty good. Should not be too bad right there. We gotta scrap this stuff out too. We got an aluminum door and a couple of windows. All right, so that's it for the day. Got a scoop shovel. I can probably fix this partly right now. Look at that. It's almost there. Okay, it might just get scrapped out. Yeah, I gotta tweak it around and bend it around a little bit, and we got it. It'll be a nice shovel for something. Sweet. These are just gonna go somewhere dry. About right in here. Perfect. All right. That's the same brand phone that I have, the TCL. They're not bad. That's the brand phone that powers my 5G to edit my videos and stuff. All right. So we're gonna set this stuff here. I got my morel mushroom still over here dehydrating. That's going well. I still got a little ways to go on that, but that's a wrap for the night, man. That's it. You know, the nights that I go out, the following day I get real tired. So when I get tired, I nap and just try to rest up and wake up around 11, maybe 12, because some nights I don't get back until like 5 in the morning. So then I got like early morning to try to edit if I have a chance, or if I'm not tired. But right now I'm tired. But Merchant Metals is gonna let y'all go. But or maybe we'll swing back out there and grab some more Pepsi. What do you think?